The Jets have their guy, and it is a familiar face. Geno Smith, who last played for New York in 2016, will be this team's starter in 2026. The Jets and Raiders finalizing a trade that will send Smith back to New York in exchange for essentially a late-round pick swap. Now, the interest between the Jets and Smith was widely known. We've talked about that and reported it extensively on SNY. But the fact the Jets traded for Smith and didn't wait to sign him after the Raiders released him, little bit of a surprise, but actually it shouldn't be. See, there are plenty of teams out there that still need a quarterback, and when the Jets surveyed the landscape, they foresaw a situation that if Smith was a free agent, it wasn't just going to be the Jets vying for his services. You could add the Pittsburgh Steelers and others getting involved there. So what they agreed to do for just an exchange of, again, a late-round pick swap with the Raiders eating the majority of Smith's salary for this coming season was assure they got their guy. And make no mistake about it, Smith was their guy. This is a quarterback who's not far removed, just 2 years actually, from throwing for 4,300 yards, 21 touchdowns, and completing 70.4% of his passes with the Seahawks. In fact, Seattle wanted to retain him last offseason, but when they couldn't agree to terms on a contract, they sent him to the Raiders, pivoted to Sam Darnold, and it did work out pretty well for them because they won the Super Bowl. Now, in Las Vegas, things did not work out for Geno. He went 2-13 as a starter, but he still did throw for over 3,000 yards with 19 touchdowns, completing 67% of his passes. That talent, the Jets still believe that's there. The winning quarterback he was in Seattle, they still believe that Geno is capable of that and more than capable of doing it here in New York in stint number 2 with the team.